Good morning.
Good morning.
Headed off to Animal Kingdom. No real game plan.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about what we're gonna do.
Nah, we just knew that we had a reservation to get into that park. So that's where we're heading.
I actually don't really have any plans today.
Nah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we, wow, we are really fogging up here.
It was that humid this morning.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do some park hopping today.
Yeah.
But we're off to get coffee. And then we'll check back in. And maybe the camera won't fog up as much at that point. Coffee acquired. Get a little caffeined up.
We're gonna get sprayed.
No, they'll stop when we go by. Or they'll spray us, we'll find out one way or another. They're always power washing at this resort.
Yeah.
Coffee acquired, now onto the bus to Animal Kingdom. But I gotta tell you, we have luck. And I don't want to jinx that. But an Animal Kingdom bus is pulling up right now. And it looks like we're gonna be the only ones getting on because everybody just got on that one that's pulling away over there. We have the bus to ourselves, who knows? We're like the bus whisperers. Only ones on the bus. Take a look. Show building right there for Flight of Passage. And again, we're still going to get in before 8, which is when the park opens.
Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Made it through security. Heading in. The last bit of shade you'll get in this park.
Yeah.
That walk in after this, it gets pretty toasty. So like always, everybody always goes that way when they come in. And we're gonna keep going this way. And we'll do Everest and probably Dinosaur. Avatar's wait time always jumps right up right away. I mean, Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
But I feel like it calms down, you know, later on. I know I shared this before, but this statue thing mimics the peaks of Everest. Perfectly disappears. Cool little idea there. I can already tell Jill's anxious because she's very quiet. Normal fashion as we approach Everest for her. Then she's back to her normal self once we get off. And she's always like, I love that ride. Perfect, 5-minute wait. Doubt it's even that. Thank you. Looking for Ida and Mickey's. I'm sure they're in here. Yep, about 60-second wait. Total walk on. See, real quiet. Real quiet. Yeah, it's sunny out here in the land of Everest. Oof. Mickey must have hit the track switch. See how talkative she is now? Now she's all smiling. Oh man. Oh. Here we are. Cool as a cucumber. We got an Everest Spirit jersey now. Yeti Ski School. Yeti's quarter zip. Magnets. Loungefly hat. Christmas ornament. I like the mug. Y'all Yeti for this. Yeti or not, here I come. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one. See? Now she's back to her normal self.
The fear of the Yeti.
Ah, hang on, they got a couple more shirts over here. Sorry, all Yeti taken. Yeah, they got like a Yeti hat. I conquered Expedition Everest. This one like you're wearing a backpack. Wow, they really have a lot of merch for the ride. Here's one. 15 years of roaming with the snowman. Oh, it's 15. 15 years old.
So when that train goes up, you'll shoot through it.
Gotcha. Yep.
Drop that high that fast though. Stomach drop.
Good time. Good time. Now Jill's a pro. Good ride. Well, off the dinosaur.
But you know that one going up isn't the same one going down. It just looks like that.
Yep.
You know?
Magic. No one over here in Asia or Dino Land, because everybody's crammed into Pandora. We're not that close to Everest anymore, but still hear the screams.
Oh yeah.
Donald's Dino Bash still going strong. But how much longer is Dino Land gonna be around? I think its days are numbered. I think I still see a 5-minute wait time up there. I feel like I'm in the movie Jurassic Park when we are, you know, out here. When really busy, the queue comes all the way, and we've been in a queue when it comes all the way out here. Experience includes dark places and scary dinosaurs, and there is one that is pretty scary in there. Definitely could see how it scares some kids. I don't think I'm gonna even film on this. I think we're just gonna enjoy it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's a little rough. The ride is rougher than Everest.
Yeah, we got that dino.
Yeah, we got that iguanodon. I think it's pretty obvious that Triceratops Spin is a walk-on, considering, all right, there's one car with people in it. Right. I like these little asteroids going around.
Please stay seated until your Triceratops comes to a complete stop. Then, make sure you have all your belongings and walk to the exit gate.
All right, that was cute. Where are the big rides? The big ones.
More steamy now.
Yeah. So it's only 8:40.
Yeah.
We've already gotten 3 attractions done. We're gonna head over to the safari now. 15-minute wait.
Maybe grab an ice water from somewhere on the way.
Sounds good. Stay hydrated. We don't know how long this has been an option, but they show you the walking directions on the My Disney Experience app, how to get from one attraction to the next. It's even telling us.
It's telling it's giving you directions, like slight right.
That's pretty handy.
And it said like walk around the rivers, the riverside.
It's helpful.
Yeah. Awesome.
Especially with a park like this, where I still get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the back of the tree is even better looking than the front.
Yeah.
Showing off the intricate details, all the creatures carved in there. And we're gonna go see some real life ones. We're gonna continue our way to the safari. Still 15 minutes. The phone's ringing back there.
Miss Monica, I'll be your safari guide driver today here throughout the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Now, the black rhino will weigh an average of 3,000 pounds and can charge up to about 35 miles an hour. Unfortunately, there's only about 5,000 black rhinos left in the world, and that's because they're poached for the horns on their heads. It's the bongo. Bongos are also known as the ghost of the forest because of how rarely seen they are. They're also the heaviest of the forest antelope, weighing an average of 600 pounds, but some of them can even mature to be about 900 pounds. They're also colonial.
Look at the ducks in there with them.
Which means that they nest in groups of 20 to 500 pairs. Wildebeest are the largest, most densely packed herd of mammals after us humans, migrating at about 500 to 1,000 miles each and every year, in herds as large as 1.5 million of them. Another name or term you could say that you might hear for the wildebeest is the gnu with a G. That's because of the sound that they make. It's like when you hear a cow say moo, they'll say gnu. Fastest land mammals in the world, reaching speeds of 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 3 seconds. They have those black tear marks that'll run from their eyes down to their mouth to help reflect the glare of the sun as they're running. The cheetah is also diurnal, which means they're most active during the daytime. First, with the lions, you can see the lioness is right above him sleeping as well. She will do a majority of the hunting for the pride, while a lion will stay behind to watch over his cubs and the territory. With them being nocturnal though, their eyesight is 6 times more powerful in the dark than ours is. Yet still, they only have about a 30% success rate while hunting. Now once they wake up and they start to roar, they can be heard up to about 5 miles away. So you'll definitely know when they're nearby.
And like all rides, you exit through the gift shop. That was a good safari tour.
Really good.
Saw a lot of good stuff.
A lot of animals.
I feel like we were on a different route. Like I feel like we usually see the flamingos last, but we kept going. So that's good. It's different each time.
Yeah, you get a new guide each time.
Now we're gonna go on to, where are we gonna go?
To watch the Festival of the Lion King. Right?
Yes, something we've never done.
No, I'm excited.
All these times coming here, we'll go see Festival of the Lion King.
Here, it's a great show.
Yeah. By the way, the wait was a little longer than 15, maybe 20, 25 minutes.
Closer to 20.
Now it's up to 50.
Is it?
Yeah. Busy day.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you one and all to the Festival of the Lion King.
How you doing? Don't worry, your old buddy Tim is here. The show can begin. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down! I'm supposed to be center stage! Who's driving this thing?
Timon! Come on, you can make it! We can't have this celebration without you! Don't worry, friends. You'll give you time in the spotlight! I just can't wait to meet you!
Yes, the mighty pachyderm. Let me hear you trumpet triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, welcome to
Look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba. You're right on top.
Hey, guys. It looks like we're all here. Let's go!
Every to go around and see. Let's see it in the herd on
Direct from a record-breaking 2 million years at the bottom of the evolutionary ladder. Let's hear it for...
it's pretty clear the giraffes and the elephants won.
Yeah, it's pretty clear, all right. Pretty clear that the lions and warthogs won.
Amazing. Reminds me of the cruise line and those quality shows.
Yeah, it's more like a Broadway type.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were so many acrobatics in there.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Tumble monkeys were cool, but how they hoisted the woman up and she was spinning around.
Yep.
Quite a production.
Timon.
I think we're going that way, aren't we?
Nice.
Yeah, Timon. Let's fight through this crowd. Creature sounds are extra loud today, aren't they? First stop, Pongu Pongu for some drinks. Next stop, Satuli Canteen for some food. Drinks achieved. Our go-tos here at Animal Kingdom, specifically Avatar. We got the High Country Ale, which is an amber ale with spice. We have the Grog Ale, which is a fruity peach and apricot type hoppy beer.
Yep.
But they're both delicious.
And it's good for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. And the food's ready, so let's go get it.
Yeah,
Cheers. Now Jill, I'm getting I kind of wish I had gotten this.
No, well, sure.
She got blue noodles.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Bring out one. They really are blue. Yeah. That's so cool. There's tuna.
It's awesome. Tuna, avocado, boba.
Yeah.
Yours looks really good too.
Yeah, so I had this before, but so it's sweet chili garlic shrimp with the base of noodles and a black bean vinaigrette. And I had it the same before, but instead of noodles, I did the potato hash.
We'd love to be here. We've been here a couple times.
This place is great. Satuli Canteen. And they give you real silverware here.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's the good stuff.
Good place.
Clean the table?
I like my sauce too.
Clean the table? Okay. Okay, okay.
I just want to try your sauce.
Okay, let's see. Alright, here, Avery, let's push this away so we can get around too, okay?
Fruit quality. It's so good. Blue noodles.
Now, I don't know what's gonna do.
Fruit came to like 32, 34 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well worth it.
I feel like you really get good quality here.
Oh yeah. Stopped into Wind Traders. Still got the Pandora hat. I used to eye this up. Maybe I'll get it eventually. They have a tank top. Jill has a Banshee on a stick. When you were looking at wait times, how long was Flight of Passage?
110.
110? To make yourself into an avatar. Jill's playing with all the toys. You don't need that.
But I might need that little drum.
Navi rattle drum?
Yeah, look. Well, I won't turn on.
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, it
Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh look, you can get yourself Banshee wings.
Yeah. Someone was trying them on over here.
Huh. Oh, here are the avatars you can make. So for instance, that guy, that's the avatar. This girl, there's the avatar. That's cool, you get an action figure. Alright, I tried to show this before, but I wasn't really able to because the GoPro didn't, the GoPro doesn't zoom in. But I'm going to zoom in now on this camera, and I want to go into a waterfall that really only appears to be a waterfall. Not real water. Just spinning around, appearing as a waterfall without actually being one. How cool is that? Real water. Not real water.
I'm not gonna take a picture of the
Theming. Alright, we're gonna head out to the front of the park. Oh, let's see if we can see some otters. See them?
Oh, I was talking about these two up here.
See these guys?
Yeah.
They are wrestling. Yeah, these guys might be going into, I don't know, where are they going? This guy's getting some sun. He's got quite a beard. Jill found the Animal Kingdom version of the reusable mug.
Tumbler.
Yeah, tumbler.
The only one we didn't see in stores was the Epcot one.
Yeah. I like the color of this one though, the green.
Yeah.
I've never seen these ears, have you? Mickey and Minnie on each side, they light up.
They're cute.
They remind me of your Illuminations ones, yeah. Glad to see they still have the Oswald merch. That's the shirt that I have. Huh, never saw this one either. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. That's a good one. Okay, just strolled through the gift shops. Got Kevin out here making her rounds. I think we're gonna make it to the start walking towards the buses. Head back to the resort. Maybe a little pool time. And then we'll take it from there. There we say, Animal Kingdom's the hottest park. And I think that's holding true today.
Well, there is a lot of shade, but I don't know.
I don't think there's as much shade there.
No?
Well, I think really what it comes down to is there's not as many attractions that you can duck into really quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what, they're saying when they say that.
Yeah.
And just going with how it's been for us this whole trip, the bus is sitting there. It's just a matter of making sure we get there before it leaves. Yeah, still sitting there. I'll try to jump ahead. There she is. So we made the bus, no problem. So we've just been extremely lucky with catching buses on this trip. Alright, made it back. No one's boarding that bus either. No one's on their way to Animal Kingdom now.
No, but it looks like he's stopping at Grand Floridian.
That is correct, yeah. That is correct. Well, we're going to swing by the room. And then maybe off to the pool?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're back. And we have a plan. We have a plan, not a planned.
I know what you said.
Yeah. Where are we heading?
Epcot.
Epcot. And I have the appropriate shirt on. Sporting the man himself. The legend. Figment. It's not often you see me wearing a t-shirt, not a tank top here.
Yeah, in 1:30 in the afternoon.
Especially now that it's 94. But we figured we'd shoot over to Epcot. Wait times look pretty good right now. And it probably isn't going to be busy simply because there is no festival right now. It just ended yesterday.
And the 4th is over.
4th is over. So we're going to grab the coffee, then we're going to go grab that monorail. We got the coffee. Cheers. Caffeine. Joffrey's blend. This is the building I was talking about. Tangaroa. It's just sitting here, not really being used. It's huge. It was a restaurant at one point. There's our room. 3rd floor, 2nd in from there. You can see my bathing suit on the chair up there. Jill's shirt. Into a freshly festival-less Epcot Center.
Rare.
Yeah, very rare. Last summer, we were here for a day or two without a festival.
Yeah.
In between Flower and Garden and Food and Wine. So we're gonna go see about Test Track.
Single rider.
Yeah, single rider. All right, first stop is gonna be Connections. We wanna see if that tumbler does just happen to be in here since we checked everywhere else. Jill ended up ordering it on Shop Disney anyway, but we're so invested in trying to see it in person. So they have tumblers here, and they have tumblers on that side, but not the one we're looking for. So I think we've checked everywhere we could, and we were not able to find it in here, so it's a good thing you do to order it online. Wait time actually dropped 5 minutes, now it's 55.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna bother filming in here because it's always a little awkward because we do single rider, and then if we're not riding together, you get put with somebody else and it's kind of weird whipping out a camera. And
If we're together, we'll film.
yeah, if we're together, we'll film. Oh, you can still create a, is that new?
No.
Oh. I thought you kind of bypassed being able to make a car doing single rider, but I guess I was wrong. But it's worth it. I mean, the line was at the door. We're bypassing all of this. Yeah, we're gonna get separated, but I mean, that's the trade-off. You get on within a couple minutes. Otherwise, if you want to stay with your party, you're waiting.
Good ride.
Now, doesn't the truck that pulls out usually honk its horn?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine did not.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So clearly Jill and I didn't ride together. Yeah, I was basically the 6th wheel.
Me too.
I was with.
Mine was all one family.
Yeah, me too. It's always a little awkward. So we have this one, but it looks like now they have one where you can build your own.
That's cool.
I know, a younger version of myself would have loved that.
That's real
It's
cool.
really cool, yeah.
Looks bigger too.
Oh, look at this shirt. It's got the 64.9 because you never hit the 65 mile an hour. And look, it's got them, Mickey's driving, you got Goofy and Donald in there. That's a cool shirt. Yeah. Just to give you an idea of how fast you go by, this is the final sequence of the ride where you get up to the 64.9 miles per hour. It's the speed test. Woo! You can see it shake, right? Yeah. And there goes another one. Today's going to be all about just popping into indoor locations for the AC. And this is one of the best places for when it comes to AC. Plot twist. La Cava del Tequila. There's no line extending out into the queue out here, so I think we're going to go in and get a margarita. Oh wow, cool. So that right there is the maelstrom. Jill got the avocado, which is this one. Thank you. Thank you. Mine is habanero. Oh, let's cheers it up.
No, you got the Diablo?
Maelstrom.
Oh, then yeah. It's
habanero. And it has black ant salt rim. So I guess there's some black ants. I never had this, but it is spicy. There was another one, and I said, which one is spicier? And he said, probably this one. So this is the one I went with. How's the avocado? That'll probably cool you down after this one, huh? Oh, so good.
Very good.
And we went right in. We've waited in a massive line for that place before. If you never, yeah, if you've never been to La Cava, you have to go to La Cava.
But if you see how spicy it is.
Oh.
Your reaction to the spiciness.
Oh man, that gets you good. That's so good.
You got ant here.
I'm glad I got it. Let me try yours. Yeah, total opposite. All right, we're gonna sip. We're gonna sip on these and head back out to the World Showcase. I think this is what is in my drink. Surrender the booty.
Ghost pepper hot sauce?
Maybe it's this habanero right here. In fact, it might just be. And then, is this right here, these three, is that what this is? Pure Peppers gift set?
Yeah, they just have the top off.
Okay. Wow. They got a lot of cool stuff here.
Yeah, they do.
We watched Paging Mr. Morrow try both of these, and this is goat's milk or something, and I don't think he liked that.
Goat milk and it was pecan, yeah. But I think he did like
He really did like this.
Caramel filled wafer cone.
Yeah. I guess those black flecks are part ant. A couple float in there too. I was saying to Jill, it's nice. Pretzel. Yeah. Pretzel. Spear. If you know, you know. But that's old school. Stacy must do Disney.
Yeah.
So if you're a true Disney fan, you would know that.
I know what we're talking about.
Say it again. Say it again.
Pretzel and spear.
So it's kind of nice not having a festival going on because we're able to try like just the typical offerings.
Yeah, because when they have a festival, you want to.
Yeah. You want to get that because it's more limited.
Yeah, it's a unique item.
Yeah, but these are some of our usuals. We just haven't had them in a while. The Bavarian pretzel over in Germany. Jill got the grapefruit Schofer Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen.
And I got the Warsteiner Dunkel. So, yeah. Germany style right now. Sitting on the water. Really can't ask for a better view. And we'll talk about this a little more in detail But the Beer Garden restaurant, we're gonna be eating there on the next trip, which is right around the corner. So we'll see you soon, Germany.
You should say hi.
Yep. All of the Flower and Garden banners are off of the light posts at the train. All the banners are gone.
For the next festival.
Yeah, that's attention to detail though, you know?
Sometimes they have the characters, but I guess they put them in different spots.
Yeah, but that's fun.
Oh,
though.
Donald was on that train.
No way. Donald was in the train car?
Yeah, we saw he comes around again.
That's so funny. Look in here. Wow, this one's actually making noise. Alright, no passenger cars on that one. Donald's making his way back around. I'm gonna zoom in.
Here he comes. Can't miss him. I think he's in the second car.
Second car.
There he is.
Oh yeah, second car from the back. Okay.
Do you see him?
Yep, got him.
Did you get him?
I got him. Donald was on the train car. That's so cool. And we said we'll be at the Beer Garden on the next trip. That has something to do with this pavilion right here. More info to come on that, right?
Yep.
All right. We'll save it for another video. I think that's the first time we've seen live performance in the Moroccan pavilion. Just saying how I think that's the first time we've seen a live performance in the Moroccan pavilion. Yeah. So this here is the Ratatouille Lightning Lane line, which is never good to see.
I wonder if it was down or something.
Yeah, although, I mean, the regular, look, this full queue isn't really being used. This is one of those sneaky queues though. You go inside and then you come back outside. We have to go in, yeah. So 75-minute wait. I mean, I'm down for it. Yeah. It's worth it. It's a good ride. Jill started the timer. We're gonna compare. Got it. We're gonna compare to the 75-minute posted time. My little trick is to just walk as slowly as possible in the queue. That's what I was doing with Space Mountain last night anyway. Alright, coming up on 20 minutes. And yeah, I mean, we're about to re-enter the building. This is that sneaky queue. You go in right underneath that sign. And then you go through the building, and then immediately you come out here. You come through here. Okay. So you have that like false hope, like, oh, we're inside, and then you immediately come outside. But we're almost back inside, which is nice.
It's also sneaky though inside.
It is sneaky inside. It's much, it's like Peter Pan.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Remember, food always comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are
She's good. All right, coming up on the hour. I think we're close.
Yeah.
For your safety, please remain
Jill, give me some reading glasses.
with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Anyway. All right, hour and 1 minute. Hour and 1 minute. All right, an hour and 1 minute. So we're under the hour 15. We beat it by 14 minutes. And do you think we're gonna get Remy or Emil?
Remy.
Okay. See what we get. We've never been sent down this side. We've always been sent down that side over there. Number 3.
And here comes the group.
You got a meal? Well, that's what they're getting on.
Oh.
We'll see what we get on, yeah. So now that we're the size of a rat, everything is humongous. Including the bricks. Look how big they are. This is a meal. All right, we got a meal. 1, 2, and 3 meals in a row. And here we go.
Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it! Poussez-vous de là! Nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
It's getting warm in here.
Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
Always a good ride.
Love Remy's ride.
Yeah.
Remy's ride is beautiful.
Remy got out. The chef. Always a good ride. So it was a little under the projected wait time.
Yeah, but pretty much pretty accurate.
Yeah, pretty accurate. So we're gonna head back to the resort now and take care of some luggage, pack up some things.
I think we might try to watch Happily Ever After on the beach tonight.
Yeah.
So that's the plan for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Not 5 hours, but
Yeah.
might be able to fit a little snooze too.
Yeah, maybe.
20-minute snooze. Power nap.
A little snooze is better than no snooze, right?
Yeah.
Alright, heading back. Working our way out of the World Showcase.
To the front of the park.
To the front of the park. Alright, Epcot, that's officially it for this trip. But we'll see you very, very soon. Right?
Yep.
We got the beat.
And we're back.
Well, the fire's not on yet. Well, it's still a little early.
I think it's 6 o'clock, yeah. And if I remember correctly, they used to do a quick little ceremony on that green, like, hubgrass.
Yeah.
But we're gonna kind of shower up and do some packing. Pack away some breakables. And then maybe head off to the Great Ceremonial House and, I don't know, Captain Cook's or Ohana Noodles. I don't know.
Yeah, relax the rest of the night
Yes.
at the resort.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Great day.
got a lot accomplished. We did pretty much everything we could at Animal Kingdom. We did what, Everest, dinosaur, Triceratops spin, the safari.
We had lunch there.
We saw the Lion King show. And that was it, right? We did the pool. We went back to Epcot, did Ratatouille. It was a good day. We're gonna watch Happily Ever After from the beach tonight.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. So, we'll catch up in a few. I think we did pretty good.
Look, it's like we weren't even here.
That's not how it did look, though.
No, we didn't show them before.
Yeah, we had...
Bad. We were like all over the place this trip.
Mostly merch.
Yeah.
So Jill had quite a few items that you can't just throw in. You know, you have to be very careful with them.
A little fragile.
Quite a few of them. So, yeah, you got to utilize your check bags versus your carry-ons quite differently on the way home. But I think we're good for now.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, so we're gonna grab food. Yep. And then probably watch the fireworks.
Yay. I'm tired.
Yeah. Back at Captain Cook's, I got the Pan Asian noodles again. And Jill got the plant-based burger with arugula and some fries on the side. Their burgers are really good. Roasted red pepper and arugula burger.
It's been like that for a while.
Yeah, I've had that before a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's been the same for a while.
Yeah.
It's good though.
It is, yeah.
Very good.
Each resort has their own type of, their own spin on a plant-based burger.
Yeah. The one that we had at the Quick Service Grand Floridian last time was really good too.
Yeah, I do remember that. Ready for the Stairs of Doom. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, 11th floor. We did it. Tambu Lounge rewards us at the end. Too good. Much too good. Going down is much easier than going up. So we took the beers to go. And we're gonna head out to the grassy knoll.
Huh.
Kind of in the area of the bungalows. Sit up here on the bench. It's a one of the 7 dwarfs. It's like a chocolate. Or no, it's a rock. Oh, I wonder if it's like a scavenger hunt. It's a painted rock. Go to rocks.art and then there's like a code. Huh. Like it's something, huh? I was pixie dusted? Yeah. I thought it was a chocolate. And I'm like, how's that thing not melting? That's pretty cool. Did you go to the website?
Well, I gotta download an app.
You gotta download an app. Oh, jeez.
We can find more rocks near us.
Oh, wow.
Rocks.
Huh. Alright. Update on the rock. It involves like downloading an app and all that, so we're just leaving it for someone else. But I sat him upright instead. And the beauty of staying at this resort is we can run back to the room before the fireworks. We're planning on watching them from the beach anyway. But we're gonna go do a couple more things at the room, then we'll come back.
Yeah, I think we have about an hour.
A little more.
20.
Yeah, 9:20 is fireworks. We learned that last night.
Yes, we did.
So we can hear the electrical water pageant happening right now out on Seven Seas Lagoon.
Let's see if we can see it. Tennessee Space Mountain.
Yeah, I see the bus depot. I see
The train station.
the train station.
The very, very top of the castle.
Yeah. Contemporary. See a lot.
Like, even when like Eva would have snuck in every day. Yeah. She would have got the apprentice.
She would have gotten all the cockroaches as a star power.
Oh, yeah, no. She would come for lunch.
Not my favorite.
I'd like to stay in one of those. It's just beginning, feel your heartbeat faster. I will run, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to
Reach out and find your happily ever after.
Thank you for joining us this evening for our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After.
Definitely a different vantage point, seeing those fireworks on the beach.
Yeah, I mean, they're big like in Magic Kingdom, but they're like huge. You don't really realize how big they are.
Yeah, you would think they would look smaller when you're further away.
Yeah.
They look bigger.
Really bigger. And you don't like, they're fireworks like I've never seen before in my life. Like, it'll be a firework that's like 4 different colors and then white in the middle. And
Yeah,
like
the
a
flower, and I never picked up on that when we watch it in the park.
Yeah.
And then how they have the hearts.
And
Unfortunately,
then, like, smiley faces.
yeah, and unfortunately they're never like right side up. But
No, but it's just fun.
Yeah, really good.
But it's, yeah, the fireworks are just crazy.
Yeah. So that's gonna end it for today.
Yep.
Tomorrow we travel home, unfortunately.
It went by really quick.
Yes, it did.
Everything from the cruise to our stay here at the Polynesian, it always starts out slow, but then it flew by.
Yes. A lot of videos.
Yep.
So, we'll travel home tomorrow. And then we'll start preparing for the next one out, the next trip.
And I'm sure we'll have a merch haul for you.
Yes,
in between.
There's a lot of merch on this trip. A lot of merch.
We'll have a merch haul.
Yeah. So, that's gonna do it. We'll see you on the travel home tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.